When most people think of the Vikings, they think of bloodthirsty raiders. But did you know that the Vikings were also shrewd traders who built a network that rivaled the famous Silk Road? Welcome aboard Arnie's Brain Train. I'm Alex Arnold, but before we dive in, I just want to let you know that this is a shorter video than usual as a part of my project to revamp many of my early releases with improved audio and content. Thank you all for your patience and continued support as I work to enhance your viewing experience. Today, we're going to uncover the hidden trade empire that stretched from Scandinavia to the exotic lands of Serkland. All of our sources used in this video are linked in the description below. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's start with the question that's probably a mystery to most people. What exactly is Serkland? While most people imagine Vikings raiding coastal villages, these ambitious Norsemen were establishing complex trade networks with the Muslim world, which they called Serkland. This region, centered around the Caspian Sea, became the Viking equivalent of El Dorado, a source of unimaginable riches and exotic goods. The route connecting Scandinavia to Serkland is sometimes called the Osterweg, or Eastern Way. Viking merchants would navigate treacherous seas, row upstream on mighty rivers like the Volga, and trek across vast stretches of wilderness, all for the promise of valuable trade. According to the archaeological findings at Birka in Sweden, this network was impressively sophisticated and well established by the 9th century. But why did the Vikings travel so far? Three powerful motivators drove these journeys: wealth, prestige, and cultural exchange. The Vikings weren't just warriors, they were entrepreneurial traders who recognized the value of exotic goods. Silver dirhams from the Abbasid Caliphate have been found by the thousands across Scandinavia, physical proof of this extensive trade network. I always find it interesting when considering that this vast trade network was already well established by the 9th century. Understanding these trade routes helps us recognize how interconnected our world has always been. Long before the internet or modern transportation, cultures were exchanging ideas and innovations across vast distances. Now, as a side note and for a fun fact, Bath in Somerset, England was actually a very important trading hub for Vikings. Recent archaeological evidence suggests that Viking merchants frequently visited this former Roman city, likely drawn by its strategic location and existing infrastructure to include the baths themselves. Just think about Norse traders haggling in a Roman bath in England, a fascinating cultural crossroads. The impact of this trade went far beyond economics. As they journeyed along their Silk Road, Vikings absorbed new ideas, technologies, and fashions. Arabic numerals, astronomical knowledge, and metalworking techniques all flowed north. This cultural exchange helped transform Northern European society from isolated tribal groups into more sophisticated kingdoms connected to global knowledge networks. Now remember, this knowledge can be interesting historical trivia, but it's not only that. It helps us understand how trade has always been a powerful force for innovation and cultural development. So, the next time you use an item imported from another country, you're participating in a tradition that goes back to these adventurous Viking merchants and well before. So, end of our quick video, let's have a quick recap about what makes the Viking trade routes so remarkable. The Osterweg connected Scandinavia to Serkland and countless cultures in between. This network brought unprecedented wealth and diverse influences that reshaped medieval Europe. Their commercial reach extended from Iceland to possibly even Baghdad, demonstrating the incredible scope of Viking ambition and adaptability. Well everybody, thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this journey along the Viking Silk Road. If you learned something new, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to Arnie's Brain Train for more mind-expanding adventures through history. Don't forget to check out our sources in the description below. Thanks again for your continued support as I work to improve these videos. Your feedback has been invaluable. What other historical trade routes would you like me to explore next? Let me know in the comments. And until next time, keep your curiosity burning bright. This is Alex Arnold signing off. See you guys next time.